Good morning, everybody. As we know that tech is the most important and significant part of our life, and tech have a huge potential that accelerate in startup, business, and any specific form. The boom of internet era, or internet as a mobile data, that US company like Google, they have created a monopoly and developed their products as Android, and they allied their ecosystems. Now we can see that USA hold the world major shares and enjoy the tech monopoly in global world. US have contains FANG-T, that is Facebook, Amazon, Apple, Netflix, Google, Tesla, and Microsoft. Before 2022, FANG-T was in proper direction and market benefit, and they have shares the almost 10 to 12 trillion dollar economy in the economy of USA. Now we can see that FANG-T, that it was previous, and now it has changed into MANG-T, which become Meta, that contains Facebook, Amazon, Alphabet, Netflix, Tesla, Twitter, and Microsoft. Now Facebook contains Facebook Messenger, Facebook Messenger, Instagram, WhatsApp, and Facebook Messenger, including all 97 gaming company and internet media company like Oculus VR. Now we will see that Alphabet, that is the parent company of Google, which manage YouTube and different allied tech ecosystems. Yesterday, the report of Dow Jones, Apple had beat the Alphabet and become the world's largest conglomerate in the terms of market capitalization, and the valuation of Apple is $2.396 trillion, which is the largest market cap in Dow Jones or USA. Now we see that Elon Musk buy Twitter at the rate of $44 billion. It's a deal with the share price rate of $54, with a vision of that he will take the next level to this tech community as a Twitter, and Twitter have a huge potential. Joining the concept of free speech, Elon had fired Parag and Vijay Gadde and one more guys, and he had fired all the top Twitter CEO and management. Followed by that, they had said that building Twitter and API, it's profitable. Everybody have to pay $8 for blue tick. Almost 5 lakh blue ticks are there, and it's a recurring revenue model which is highly profitable or significantly for Twitter. And Elon believed that Twitter have that potential that we can take a next level, and it is the largest internet playground that we can build, we can connect, we can make a internet metaverse to connect free speech, connectivity, and peoples and their allied networking sectors. Now Elon is very genius guy. He had make their own metaverse from X.com to acquiring Twitter. Followed by that, they had made Solar City, Hyperloop, Tesla, AI, Neuralink, and the Boring Company. All company are served to the enhancement for humanity, and they are working for the betterment of humanity. And followed by that, Elon is developing a colony on Mars, and one of the best and biggest successful startup is SpaceX, that is almost $500 billion valuation. I'm hope that SpaceX got earlier for IPO, and Elon Musk have a big dream to potentialize the human healthcare mindset, vision, and creating a new ecosystem on Mars. Two more colonies that he had mentioned, Kia and Petra. They are the specified colony built by SpaceX, or built by the community, which is being managed by Elon Musk. Now we come to see that healthcare sector. University of Pennsylvania under the Icahn School of Medicine, that is Mount Sinai, they had developed mRNA vaccine. mRNA vaccine, which is termed as the most versatile, heterogeneous and modern vaccine, which is used for treatment of the targeting of influenza vaccine. As we know that there are 4 type of influenza viral protein that likes, and they have a specific proteins. Strains of influenza proteins are like as type A, B, C and D. A and B are common and C and D are irrespectively to specific towards the body antigen and antibody formations. Almost every winter season, A and B are more hyper and more, it is commonly found in people. Influenza strains like A, B, C and D. A and B are seasonal epidemics, or that is called flu season, which almost occurs in every winter in USA and Western countries. A is also known as flu pandemic or global pandemic. Now we come to see that C and D, they are rare and they comes on according to the body and morphological and physiological condition towards a specific patient, or we can say these are patient concentrics. Now we come to see the pharmaceutical and healthcare sectors. Pharmaceutics and healthcare sector is a major part of human health and ecosystem that will build for basis of research and development. As we know that making a medicine or making a API for development and research and development of the API production, almost $2.4 billion, estimated $2.4 billion will be invested from phase 1 to phase 5. Phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4, phase 5. Phase 1 and phase 2, that is called initiation phases, where we can demonstrate, we can analyze what are the drug capacity and what we will do according to that size. Phase 2 and phase 3 are called as testing and analysis, where we can size and measure the quantity for treatment for clinical and non-clinical. Phase 4 and phase 5. Phase 4 is known as pharmacovigilance and phase 5 is known as pharmacotherapeutics and pharmacovigilance, the audit phase, where we can do the analysis about the given medicine to the patient, and we will search the what are the specified result towards the patient that API or medicine is medicamented or diagnosed. Top 10 pharmaceutical companies are like Pfizer, AbbVie, Johnson, Novartis, Roche, Bristol and Myers, Merck, AstraZeneca, Sanofi and GSK. Followed by that, Pfizer and Moderna. Pfizer and Moderna are the global pioneer company that the valuation of $79.6 billion. Followed by AbbVie, that is $56.1 billion. Johnson & Johnson, that contains $51.6 billion. Novartis, that is $48.5 billion. Roche, that is $46.4 billion. Bristol's Myers Squibb are $42.8 billion. Merck, that is a pharmaceutical healthcare firm, that valuation is $37.4 billion. AstraZeneca, that had developed COVID and COVID vaccines, and with interaction of Serum Institute of India in that various types of manufacturing product and antibiotic from Serum Institute of India. And now we see Sanofi, that contains $33 billion and GSK, that is $32 billion. Followed by global market. As we come to the India's perspective, India is a huge consumer market with 1.35 billion population or 1.3 billion population, and it's highly concentrating towards healthcare and manufacturing. Specifically, some top 10 pharmaceutical company that will enhance the healthcare industry in India. Like first one is Cipla, second one is Aurobindo Pharma, third one is Sun Pharma, fourth one is Lupin, fifth one is Dr. Reddy's Laboratory, sixth one is Zydus Healthcare, seventh one is Davis Laboratory, eighth one is Glenmark Pharmaceuticals, ninth one is Alkem, 10th one is Biocon, and many more pharmaceutical industry that are giving the boost to Indian economy, which is responsible for the growth as the terms to connect $5 trillion economy. As we can say that the growing economy or growing human skills we have to leverage through the help of internet. Earlier 2020-21, almost 100 companies listed in Indian stock market, and some of them are highly profitable, and their vision to make and leveraging, they're highly, we can say the API of internet company and conglomerates are very, very smarter and specific ones. Followed by that, we need a more and more healthcare infrastructure, R&D, and more company or conglomerates that will enhance and support to R&D team to make India a future perspective to make India as a future of global investment and future perspectives of global sport to make different sectors and allied healthcare. And now we see that earlier day government of India had make Digital India, PLI, and Gati Shakti Yojana, and Make in India initiatives. Here we can see that lots of government schemes that will contribute to the different entrepreneur and manufacturer, R&D, and different institutions. Proudly we can say that India is the race of third global economy or global power, which can contribute towards Sarvjan Hitai, Sarvjan Sukhai, and these are the basic concept that we can connect every people for Make in India, for Made for World. If you want to be successful in India in the terms of Rania 53, definitely you will success in a global world and global market. For such amazing video, please subscribe my YouTube channel and hit and subscribe the like button and do maximum share. Thank you. Have a great day. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.